Hello everyone. Hello guys. How are you guys on today? I hope you're having an awesome day. Hello and welcome to Storytime with Miss Doris. I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to come on because we have an awesome story for you guys on today. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful for all of you guys out there in Storytime land. I love all of you. I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to come on. I know you're going to be coming on really soon. Well, guess what? I'm going to go ahead on and get started. I would like to greet everyone out there in Storytime land. Hello, guys. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some, good night. Someone is going to bed somewhere in the world, but guess what? You are just in time for Story Time with Miss Doris. I'm so excited. I have an awesome book for us today. Today's book we are going to be reading is Mr. Putter and Tabby. Turn the page. Mr. Putter and Tabby. Turn the page. Hello, Shakana. Hello, Shakavia. How are you on today? I hope you're having an awesome, beautiful day. Well, guess what? Guess who our Muppet guest friend is on today? And he is the color orange. Just the same as Mr. Tabby, as Mr. Tabby's pet. Is the color orange. And guess what? We have our Muppet guest friend is going to be Puggy the dog. Puggy the doggy. Say hello to Puggy. Hello, guys. Puggy says hello to you guys. His ears are sticking out. His ears are sticking out. Well, guys, I'm so excited. A few shout outs before we get to that Storytime song. Shout outs to all of you out there in Storytime land, to all of our new Storytime followers. I'm so excited to be reading you a live story on today. I'm so excited to be reading you guys a live story on today. Today is such a beautiful day. I hope you guys are having an awesome day on outside. Make sure you drink lots and lots of water. Shout outs to POCC family. Pastor and elect Lady Washington. Hello, guys. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Hello, BJ. Hello, Brother Ruben. Hello, Elder and Sister Rainey. Hello, Brother Charles and Sister Jennifer. Hello, guys. How are you? Hello, Sister Kanita. How are you on today? Hello, little Premier. I missed you, Premier. Hello, Poopas. Hi, Poopers. Hello, Sir Mario. Hello, Sir Rock. Shakana. Hello, guys. Hello, Rome. Hello, Iddy. Hello, Harmony, Tanelia, Thailand. Hello, Royce. Hello, So. I'd like to give special shout outs to all of the groups that I'm, all of the women groups that I am in, the networking group. I appreciate you ladies. You ladies are phenomenal women. I appreciate all of you guys. If I could, I can hug all of you young ladies at one time. And also a special shout out to KVVU 1060 AM over there to Mr. Ed. Hello, Mr. Ed. I love you and I appreciate your support of Storytime. Thank you for sharing Storytime on the radio station. Thank you so much. Shout outs to 88.1 KCEP. Hello, guys, 97.1. Hello, guys. I appreciate all of you guys. Well, guess what? It's enough for me. Oh, and don't forget, we are still going to do that celebration for our 1,000 mark. Happy early birthday to Miss Storytime. I'm so excited, guys. Remember, when we're doing that Storytime song, make sure you are practicing safety first. There it goes. Storytime. Make sure you're practicing safety first. We don't want you guys getting hurt because guess what? I know that song really gets you moving. Storytime with Miss Sherry to you, sing to you, tell you all just what to do. I love that song. Tell you all just what to do. Story time. Story time with Miss. It's story time. It's story time. And guess what? We have an awesome book for you on today. Shakana, are you singing really loud? I know you are. She'll read to you, sing to you, tell you all just what to do. Wow, I knew you guys love that story time. So, Shakana, what are you having for lunch today? I know you're having something really, really good. But whatever you're having, make sure you eat all of your lunch and you clean your mess up once you're done. I'm drinking Simply Lemonade on today. Well, moms and dads and nanas and papas, go ahead on and have a seat while Miss Doris read you guys and all of our children a story on today. Wow, you're having pasta with shrimp and chicken? Yum, yum. I love pasta. And you're having water. I'm going to have to come by and get me a piece of that watermelon. I love watermelon. Let's get started with our story. Mr. Putter and Tabby turn the page. Mr. Putter and Tabby turns the page. Let's see what this story is about today. The author and illustration of this book is illustrated by Arthur Howard and Cynthia Ryland. Arthur Howard and Cynthia Ryland. Storytime with Miss Sherry to you. Chapter 1. Reading. Mr. Butter and his fine cat, Tabby, love quiet time. They love quiet bath. They love quiet naps. They love quiet thinking. Storytime with Miss. There they go, taking their nap. Quiet bath. She'll read to you, sing to you, tell you all just what to do. Mr. Putter and Tabby spent their favorite quiet times reading. I hope you guys are reading. If you don't have time, tune into Storytime or Storytime Live YouTube channel. Mr. Putter loves to read, but he did not like to read alone. He liked having someone to read to, and Tabby was that someone. She curled up on Mr. Putter's lap, on or off Mr. Putter's feet, or on Mr. Putter's head, and Mr. Putter read. Mr. Putter, Tabby loves Mr. Putter to read to him. It's story time. It's story time. They had their favorite books, which they read over and over and over. One was about a cowboy. Mr. Putter liked cowboys. One was about a rabbit. Tabby liked rabbits. One was about gardens. Mr. Putter and Tabby both liked gardens. Story time. Story time. Story time with Miss. It's story time. So Mr. Putter was excited when he saw the sign at the library. The sign said, "Read aloud with your pet." Well, Mr. Putter read aloud with his pet all the time. But the sign said something else. It said, "Read aloud with your pet at story time." Thought Mr. Putter. Read aloud at story time. Are you having story time at home? Remember, if you don't have time to read, Hello, Poopas. Hello, Poopas. I hope you're enjoying this story today, Poopas. I see you. Peekaboo. What are you doing, my little handsome? I know you're being a good boy for your mom and for TT Doris. Well, guess what, Poopas? I think maybe at the end of story time, we're going to bring you on as a guest just for a couple of seconds, just to wave your hands. He liked the words with story time. They reminded him of when he was a little boy. His teacher had read stories aloud to the children. Story time was a very, very exciting time then. Reading did not always have to be quiet. And what could be better than Tabby and story time and the library? Mr. Potter signed up. Yay! He signed up to read Tabby a book at story time at the library. Story time. Chapter number 2, a mistake. After he signed up, Mr. Potter made a mistake. Mr. Potter told his friends and his neighbor, Miss Teaberry, about signing up. He forgot that Miss Teaberry loved anything new, anything. She learned new hobbies. She made new friends. She cooked new food. Miss Teaberry liked new. She liked everything that was new. Story time. But Miss Teaberry's good dog, Zeke, liked new things too. He liked to find new ways of doing things, and sometimes it got a little too exciting. Miss Potter was not sure about Zeke and story time. There might be too much adventure with Zeke in the library. In the library is quiet time, so you have to be really, really, really quiet in the library. So if Zeke goes to the library, I hope he's been really good. But it was too late now. Miss Teaberry was already looking for her library hat. Wow, that's a huge hat. Number 3, chapter 3, Gusto. Mr. Peaberry, Mr. Butter thought and thought and thought about a story to read aloud at the library. He thought about cowboys, and he thought about rabbits. It's story time. Story time with Miss Sherry to you. He did not think about gardens. Gardens are not adventurous to most people. Gardens were an adventure to Tabby. But that is because Tabby knew how to make them exciting. Mr. Potter thought and thought and thought, and then he picked his story. It was a story about a bear. Everyone likes bear stories. Mr. Potter told Tabby, bears are exciting. And this book says, wake up, Mr. Bear. Let's see. Wake up, Mr. Bear. It's springtime. Whoa. Mr. Potter practiced his story. He held up the book. He turned the pages. He read Gusto. Gusto makes everything more exciting. Mr. Potter told Tabby. Tabby purred. Reading was not so quiet anymore. Reading was an adventure. She'll read to you, sing to you, tell you all just what to do. Read to you, sing to you. Chapter number 4, story time. Wow, guys, remember, we are at story time with Miss Doris. Chapter 4, story time. On the day of story time, Mr. Potter and Tabby and Miss Teaberry and Zeke walked to the library. At the library, all the children were waiting for story time. When they saw Mr. Potter and Tabby and Miss Teaberry and Zeke, they were very, very excited. Tabby purred and purred. Zeke licked a lot of faces. Story time with Miss. It's story time. There goes Zeke, and there goes Tabby. Story time with Miss. Then everyone settled in for story time. Miss T-Berry read her story first. It was a story about a dog, and Zeke made all the sound effects. When the dog in the story barked, Zeke barked. When the dog in the story owled, Zeke owled. Oh my goodness! There he goes. There's Zeke doing all the sounds in the book as Miss T-Berry read the book. Story time with Miss. And when the dog in the story ran away, Zeke ran away. Oops, said Miss T-Berry. Come back, Zeke, called the children. Come back, Zeke, called Miss T-Berry. But Zeke smelled the librarian's luncheon. Zeke was not coming back for a while. Miss T-Berry was not worried. Zeke always come back, sooner or later. It's story time. Story time. So Mr. Putter read his story. While he read, with gusto, Tabby curled up on his lap and on his feet and on his head. Story time. There was Tabby. It's story time. Story time with Miss. It's story time. When Mr. Putter said the end, everyone clapped. Then Zeke came back. He had someone's cheese. He had someone's cheese sandwich and a different hat. He also smelled like grapefruit juice. Oh my goodness. Zeke, whose stuff did you take? Whose hat does that belong to? There's the children listening to Mr. Mr. Putter and Tabby. Story time with Miss. It's story time. Everyone was happy he had come back. When it was time to say goodbye, the librarian gave Mr. Putter and Miss T-Berry stickers and bookmarks for free. Mr. Putter and Miss T-Berry both love free stuff. Story time had been very, very exciting. Reading is wild. Reading is huge. Reading is cool. Reading is out of this world. The librarian, and there are the bookmarks, all 4 different bookmarks that the librarian had given them. Bookmark of stickers. She'll read to you, sing to you. Chapter number 5, Book Swap. When everyone got home, they needed tea. Reading had been so exciting that it made them hungry, so Miss T-Berry made a raisin biscuit for them all. When it was time to leave, Mr. Putter swapped his bear book for Miss T-Berry's dog book. He and Tabby liked dog stories. Zeke was curious about the bear. It's story time. The night that when everyone was tucked in, they all had free stickers and free bookmarks and good bedtime stories. And Zeke loved the bear. It's story time. Story time with Miss. It's story time. The end. Wow, that was an awesome story. Mr. Putter and Tabby turned the page. That was an awesome story on today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you guys. And remember, if you're not feeling well, always let mom or dad know that you're not feeling well, and they will take really good care of you. And if you're in the library or you're playing with your favorite pet, make sure that you are washing and sanitizing your hands at all times. I want you guys to enjoy your summer. I don't want you to be sick for the summer. I want you to have fun for the summer. And remember, we're still practicing safety first. So when you're out and about or out in public and your moms and dads and nanas and papa gives you your mask to put on, make sure you're wearing your mask at all times. Don't take your mask off unless someone tells you to. You guys are awesome. I enjoyed reading you an awesome story on today. Well, as Miss Storytime always said, I wonder is Pupus, are you gonna come and say hello? Are you gonna come in and say goodbye to our Storytime fans? Well, guess what? Mr. Puggy and I always say at the end of Storytime, if you guys are not smiling on today, I hope once you see Miss Storytime smile that you are smiling. And remember, guys, have an awesome day. I love all of you guys. And don't forget, we are still celebrating our 1,000 mark of Storytime followers. We are over the 1,000 mark. Happy early birthday to Miss Storytime. Wow. And we still have a couple of more months to go before September the 6th. But I'm so excited and so appreciative of all of you Storytime followers and supporters. Remember, I hope you're smiling, and today, once you see Pudgies and Miss Storytime, smile. Have an awesome day. Take care, guys. See you on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and on Wednesday are our Christian days. We'll be reading a Christian story on tomorrow. Take care. Have an awesome day. Don't forget, share Storytime with your family and friends.